Hello everyone, welcome back to my English grammar class. I am Jyoti Singh and today I am going to tell you about report writing, how to write a report. So let's start this. What is a report? A report is a clear and concise document and it is written in about 200 or 250 words. And a report is written for an event or an incident. For example, in school news, journal and newspapers. Here are some key points to write a report. So let's see. The first one is written in past tense. We always write a report in the past tense and we don't use first person. For example, I, me. These are first person and we never use first person in the report writing. We always use third person. He, she, it. Now come to the indirect speech, and while we are writing a report we always use indirect speech and always use passive voice. We never use direct speech and active voice in report writing. And this is the structure of report writing. Firstly, we mention the heading in capital letters, then place in the left side, and then the right side reported by your name and your designation. Now come to the next, mention the date and then body of the report write. And what are the topics to write in the body? These are, firstly we have to write the introduction. In the first line we answer the question what, who, when and where. And then in the second line we write why. We answer the question why. And in the third line, volunteers participation. Now the main content. How the event started and what were the highlights of the event. And then the conclusion of the report. Summarize the end of the event with a positive note. Here is an example for you. So let's see the example. As a news reporter, you have been asked to visit a cyclone ravaged area and submit a report. Write a report of 200 to 250 words. Based on these points, your travel to the place, time, date, when the cyclone hit, the scenes that you saw, people, children, animals, houses, weather prior warning was given, rescue work, need for more funds and relief for victims, suggestions to prevent such disasters and be better prepared to face them. There is the sample of the report. The annual flower show surpasses all expectations. Now, after then that, who reported this report? We mention it by XYZ of TOI, Times of India. Now the date 1st June 2018 and the place Uttakamund, and then the body of the report. In the first line we write the annual flower show which was held on 29, 30 and 31st May 2018 in the Botanical Gardens in Uttakamund was well attended and much appreciated. More than 10,000 people visited the show every day and the crowd was not only managed smoothly but the arrangements were also excellent. Now see the structure of the report. In the introduction, firstly we answer the question what, who, when, where and then why, and in the third line we answer the question and in the third line we see volunteers participation. Now you can see in the answer. Come to the next. The light and sound show organized in the evening was one of its kind, and the greenhouse that was specially illuminated for the event had a fairy tale look about it. As you already see that there is only past tense. This report is written in past tense. Always a report written in past tense and never written in first or second person. In the next The show was inaugurated on 29 May at 10 a.m. by the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Entry tickets were rupees 50 per person, but a special discount was given to students, and children below 5 years were given free entry. Volunteers were placed at various places to guide the visitors. The variety and the number of exhibits was amazing. There were roses of every hue, exotic orchids, golden marigolds, chrysanthemums, asters, sunflowers, zinnias. The huge tree in the premises were also lit up and visitors walked around under a canopy of flowers from the entry gate to the stalls where the flowers were displayed. There were pretty ducklings, a multicolored wheel, and dainty umbrellas, all made of flowers. One felt as if one had walked into a garden that exists only in dreams. Now, here your report is finished. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you understand how to write a report and what are the key points of the report.